Wake and bake, rise and grind. Better up his life. Better up his life. Thank God for waking us up this morning, starting us up on our day with the right mind, health, and strength. Thank God for waking my family up too. No hurt, harm, or danger. Thank God. Wake and bake, rise and grind. Better up his life. What's going on? Shit.
You be pandering to the bloggers and the fans, trying to win their respect back as a rapper because you lost it as a man. I will uppercut your motherfucking jaw into the stands. Cocksucker, I sock puppets. I'm talking with my hands. I pull up.
That's one of my favorite bars from last year, man. Big K, yes. One of my favorite bars from last year. That's why I keep telling people he was playing, like he wasn't 100% versus Iron Solomon, man, because he could have been spazzing like that the whole time.
They just announced the nigga they couldn't go further without Deuce, so let's talk for real.
Yeah.
Guns ain't legal in New York, but I bought them still.
What's going on? What's going on, Sensei? How you feeling this morning?
To 15 minutes of fame.
Let's go! Yo, what up, man? New Jerusalem.
That's a fact, man.
What's going on, brother? How you?
Feeling good, man.
We just wrapped up that exclusive shit we did the other night.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm gonna edit it, man, get it out to the people, man. I'm be yawning at the beginning of my videos, man, to make it.
The Romney talk. Ain't dodging that smoke. Calico versus Big K. Calico versus Big K. It's a nice little play. Hopefully Big K take it more serious this year. He don't like the fans. He just does not like the fans. Yeah, he didn't have a bad year. He had debatables in those battles. He just didn't win. I mean, those are hard plays. 9 times out of 10, if you get plays like Rum Nitty did, Geechee Gotti did, New Jersey Twerk did, if you had the exact same people that they fought this year, you're not gonna win all your battles neither. So I don't care who you are. That's why you gotta respect them, even battling like stepping in front of all that good competition like that. You're not supposed to win all the damn battles. Like, I mean, maybe you do supposed to, but you're not gonna win all the battles.
Pussy, you be pandering to the bloggers and the fans, trying to win their respect back as a rapper because you lost it as a man. I will uppercut your motherfucking jaw into the stands. Cocksucker, I sock puppets. I'm talking with my hands. I pull up.
They just announced the nigga they couldn't go further without due, so let's talk for real.
Yeah.
Guns ain't legal in New York, but I bought them still.
Definitely not a bad year. Rum Nitty did good this year. He did good. I mean, he didn't win, but he did good in his battles. So, but there's no wins or losses, so you can't even say he didn't win. Like, to me, he didn't win or lose, but there's no official judges, so it doesn't matter. But he did good in all the battles. Most of them debatable. Wake and Bake, Risengrind, Calico versus Big K, February the 15th, RBE. Alright. Yeah, he was a little lackluster, for sure. But when he gets Tay-Rock,
I'm supposed to just act like he's telling the truth.
But you're right. Nitty did stumble around sometimes. But I'm saying he stumbled last year. Like, it's not the first time we heard Nitty stumbling in his rounds. That's what I'm trying to say to K-Money. I'm saying his material was fire. What the heck is going on? My internet drop out like that. Excuse me. John Geechee Twerk. Alright. Definitely stumbling in those battles.
Absolute, I love you, nigga. Do what you do, baby. You the youngest in charge.
I fell in love with rap music. Hey, since I first heard it, I couldn't stop listening.
Nah, we're not doing that, Cassie. I'll let Math talk while I'm chilling. Let Math talk. Let them go, rising down. That rap is life, man.
RBE, pearly motherfucking gates.
Look like I tie-dyed my shirt. My color clothes got in my bleach whites. That's cool.
Was not expecting this battle to go down. Haven't chopped it up with this brother in a long time. Both Crown Lights representatives right here. Hafalua, the cloaks. Hafa, what's good, man? Little man, what's good, son? How are you, brother? I'm chilling, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like the best I've ever felt. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, you put the tweet out today talking about, yeah, I guess you finished your rounds or one of your rounds, and now you want to talk? Now, I'm not going to be done with my rounds. And you got to remember, this battle is 5 minutes each round, and then the third round is already. Is that what you really want, though, brother? You got a lot. You feel you got a lot to say? No. At the end of the,
I know one thing. There's a lot of people. He not gonna prove himself to me, but a lot of people, Math gonna prove himself to. A lot of people sleep on Math for some reason. But after this battle, no matter how, if you win or lose, I guarantee they respect Math after this. Math Hoffa got flashes of the GOAT, man, for real. Like sometimes when I'm watching him, I don't know if I said this before or not. I'll be like, yo, he could be unstoppable. He could be unstoppable if he present the right energy. He already got bars. He already got a nice flow. Like he just play around too much. He tried too much out of the box things, which is cool. Which is cool. You can play around. You can try things on people that's not that top tier. When you're gonna get some of these top tiers, just stick to your strong points. Stick to your strong points. Then he can be the best, man. That be fire sometimes.
Jay, I watch a lot of these other battles, and I see, like, you know what I mean, like it's going.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people gonna think that. A lot of people think Hollow going 30 him. I know it, but that's not happening.
Be a testimony. The reason why I told people, like, this battle is going to be like a marker for all the other great battles that's supposed to come after this. This is going to be a marker. You dig what I'm saying? But Math, let's be real, my nigga. After Verb hit, man.
He said Math is a gatekeeper. If you 3-0 Math, you up there. Oh, yeah.
You know, when niggas are boys and then they decide to battle, we look at Rex and Shine. That ain't panning out. Surf and Suge ain't panning out. I don't give a fuck about none of them other situations.
He had no clear wins, so to him, I know he thought he lost. He had no clear wins. So to him, it's probably a bad year, but it doesn't really matter. Some of these battle rappers, I don't listen to what they say any dang way. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, they said it themselves, but most of the time, nobody listening to them. We got our own opinion about them.
The same thing.
Chef Trey said he never lost before. You gonna defend that too?
It's not the same thing, man. But him and the Bourbon Hitman battle, I didn't even know them niggas had a problem. Really? Who knew they had a problem? Y'all niggas knew? Because I ain't know. Well, maybe we knew what we knew prior.
We don't supposed to know that they have a problem.
I know them niggas had a problem until I heard about the battle, like, about to happen. Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree totally. You're absolutely right, man.
Melvin in the building, Wake and Bake, Risengrind. What's going on with you, homie?
Absolutely right. Why is it different, though? I mean, that's a different situation. Like, that shit is over, like, rap groups or some shit like that. Like, nah, this is a different situation, man. You know what I mean? I understand Nigel kind of, like, downplaying it a little bit. Damn, Nigel, wow. You call him out.
Augustine in the building. What's going on? Wake and Bake, Risengrind, Hollywood, Bird. What's going on, homie?
Why is it different, though? So you going to be using mine? Why is it different? Why is it different, though, Matt? You said it was different. Why is it different compared to other battles that the battle rap community has seen? Look, I don't think people, you know, like some people are trying to downplay situation, but this is like years in the making. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is years, bro. This is elaborate, man. Because NYB to the devil, so like it came on last year, like.
Why 3 Little Man always act like he don't know everything but knows things? I don't understand his interview style. I don't understand 3 Little Man's interview style at all.
Nigga. Nah. I feel like from the time Hollow called me up in 2013, and he told me that he wanted us to, like, fake beef and battle. And I kind of like...
His style sound like Angry Fan? Never. And his voice, maybe. Cadence, maybe. But his style was way different.
Brushed it off like, nah, son, that shit sound crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that sound real crazy. I feel like it was brewing from there. That sounded like some Jim Jones Cameron shit where Jim told Cam, let's make some fake beef, man. I don't know if you remember that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But, like...
Tony O'Shivers in the building. What's going on with you, homie? Wake and Bake, Risengrind. You already know.
But from that moment, when you hang up the phone, you like, was he serious? On my end. On his end, he probably was like, nah, this nigga don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, Where that come from? And then from there, everything else is rolled out or whatever the situation with disaster when that shit went down, him beefing with Charlie over not helping, then you pop.
Facts. We say their style is definitely different, but I'm trying to figure out Three Letter Man's style, right? Like, Math was just going on. He was like, I don't understand. It's a grudge match. He was about to go in. You could tell he was about to go in his bag and kind of explain everything. Three Letter Man stopped him like, ho, grudge match. 3 years. Wait, elaborate. He was about to elaborate. You kind of made him switch the side. Like, you took the momentum away from when he was about to spaz.
Pop up in Cali all of a sudden, movie set with niggas. You know what I mean? Like, But Math, he said on Champion that you made a diss song about him before, and you throwing shots at him before. I didn't make a diss song. I made a real song called Love Changes.
Luciano, what's going on? Breaking Bake, homie.
Okay, it was in a shit. And I said at the end of the record, this ain't a diss song. It's not a diss song. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if I do a song, I'm talking about my life. It's my life. I can't talk about it. I'm not dissing you. I'm stating exactly what happened. But it's almost like Mook and Rex, though, when Mook ain't talking about Rex and niggas looking at Mook like...
It's Math, Hoffa, and Three Letter Man. Shout out to PSA Radio.
Hey, bro, like, that's your man kind of thing. It's not like Mook and Rex because that's a stat.
I know. I hate that. I hate that he does that. I hate that Three Letter Man act like he don't know what's going on, but you can clearly know that you have to know what's going on. Matter of fact, I think you already interviewed him about the situation he's talking about, if I'm not mistaken. So why are you acting like that?
Status situation. This wasn't about status. Rex and Mook, they had their little shit because niggas always said, Rex, you want the Mook shadow, Mook is bigger than... That ain't a situation with me and Hollow. I never felt no type of jealousy towards any type of situation Hollow was in. Right. I was always there cheering him on. Against Big T, you right there. I had a horrible fucking battle in London, and I still stood on stage right in the middle to cheer him on. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get some back history here. How did you Hollow meet originally? Was it just off some music things, some battle rap things? Is that how the relationship started?
Salute to Melvin trying to pay his debts. That's a real one. Salute to Melvin trying to pay his debts. That's a real one.
I want to save that for the battle. I want to save that for the... Oh, Lord. Let's go ahead then. Because I'm surprised this battle is going down. Are you surprised, because I felt like, Matt, you wanted this battle more than Hollow. Are you surprised Hollow said yes? Because he kept saying no, he didn't want to battle you. Well, I knew the battle was going to happen eventually. I didn't know when. Even with him saying no, and he didn't want to battle you. Even with him saying no, I knew it was going to happen. I just didn't know when. Because if I didn't know, I didn't know, when he called me and he hit me with the idea about, yo, let's do 2 and 2. I know we ain't on the best of terms, but I feel like,
It's a nice plate for Hollow. Easy 3-0 after that battle versus John. It's a nice plate.
All writing style and the rebuttals and shit, like we be able to be a dope
loyalty over Math
squad and all that shit. And I said no to that. Wow. When Arsenal called me and when Arsenal was going to battle him, Arsenal called me and was like, yo, if you want, I give you one of my rounds to talk to this nigga. And I said no to that.
Caribbean cushion the building. What's going on, homie? Rise and grind. Wake and bake. Thank God for waking you up, man. You ain't do it for yourself. Let's get it.
Jesus. Shout out to Arsenal. Shout out to Arsenal. I kind of appreciated that. You know what I mean? Because I guess it was in everybody's mind that this nigga's never going to stand in front of me. Or is it Arsenal just don't like Hollow? Let's be real, man. They don't got the best one. Well, I mean, it could be a bit of that. But if I didn't have a certain rapport with Arsenal...
Oh, that's the definition. We get it for LOM. Stand for loyalty over man. Or you want to be friends and play with these words? Where they got apps for that.
Then he wouldn't have made that call. You dig what I'm saying? Right. What I'm noticing with Hollow Mask, and I don't know if you're noticing this also, it seems like he's battling, I don't want to use the word arch nemesis, so to speak. He's battling Arsenal, John Don, and now you. You see the pattern going on here with Hollow?
Yeah.
I see a pattern of opportunity.
Nah, I see a pattern. I see what you're saying, Three-Letter Man. You try to get all the bad vibes off. Hollow the Don on this good vibes tip. He trying to get everything off his chest that everybody want to get off of him so he can stick to his path that he on. That's what it seemed like he doing to me.
A battle's just going to mean more than other battles. And that's kind of one of the
I think Hollow woke now.
reasons I felt like this was going to happen. Okay. Are you shocked? Once I figured out that from the call when he called me, he was like, yo, let's do this 2-on-2, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I know what it would mean in the battle world. But I just couldn't tuck how I felt aside. You know what I mean? I feel like I would be writing rounds with him and writing rounds for myself just to say something to him on stage. You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. That's corny. Plus double impact. They don't give you that much time anyway, unless you fucking gun titles. You know what I mean? Like, did you feel some type of way in calling you, being that you guys maybe one of the best best of terms, so to speak, and calling you to ask you to do a 2-on-2? Maybe that was him trying to break the ice, so to speak, trying to make y'all
Yeah. I did. In a way, this is a tough situation for me because I genuinely got love for Hollow. You know what I'm saying? But it's more my morals and my own personal experiences that keep me from trying to make it what it was. It'll never be what it was before. Well, as y'all, once you consciously make the decision to do certain things, you kind of show your character. And I'm not saying the nigga can't change, the nigga can't, but the way it was done, it'd be hard to like trust him. Even now, when he talk about, oh, I'm not gonna get personal in the battle, I don't trust him.
You want? Let me ask you a question. When you see that though, because me as a battle rap fan and a person does a show here, if I was a coach, I'm like, truthfully, I want the man to get personal because I know you're gonna get personal.
Yeah, but just being real. Why the fuck would you take a battle with me and not get personal?
Facts. Agree.
You dig what I'm saying?
I totally agree with that.
That's even more reason not to trust him because that just seemed like a fake out.
He's being strategic though. That's the case. He's playing chess, right? If he's doing that.
He's playing chess, but he's playing chess on the terms of I'm gonna be like,
nah. Get money gang in the building. What's going on? Wake and bake, homie. Wake and bake. Yeah. You shouldn't trust him. Y'all not friends anymore. Why would you trust him? You couldn't even trust him while y'all was friends, right? You say he was a snake and all that when y'all was considered friends. Now y'all not friends. So what you think? Don't be stupid here, man. Don't be stupid.
You know what? We boys once. Let me not do this. Nah.
Mm-hmm. Are you shocked he said yes?
You know what I'm saying? I felt like it was going to happen.
He answered that question already, Three-Letter Man. He said, even though he said no, he already knew it was going to happen. Why don't you write your questions down?
You know what I mean? If that was the case, I mean, let's think about it. Let's rewind a little bit. Okay. Any other battle rapper would have took a 2-on-2 situation with Hollow. Any other battle rapper that I was in would have jumped at that situation with Arsenal. I backed down from both of them because I knew this day was coming. And you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not a question of, were you shocked? I was surprised at how it happened, but I wasn't surprised that it actually
Elaborate when you say that, Mr. Alpha. What do you mean?
That's what he's about to do, three-letter man. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Don't you understand? Every time you cut him off like that, he knows now. He knows, like, you keep cutting him off like he was about to explain again, but he was kind of iffy about it because he knew you was about to cut him off, and then you did cut him off. Come on, man. Don't ask somebody to elaborate something they already doing.
Right, well, just for us slow people. What you mean by that?
You know, shout out.
It's freaking sad. Where was we at? 11 minutes. C, B, J, B, K, D. What's good? How you feeling?
The ARP, he was telling me from the time Geechee backed out from the Mook and Verb card, he was like, yo, don't worry about it. I'm working on something big for you. I was like, all right, cool. I hear you. You know what I mean? Like, I hear you. I heard that type of talk from other niggas before, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? He was serious about it. Then I seen him at Calico and Will, right? And he said it again. And I was like, all right, I hear you. And then while I was on tour with Mickey Fax, shout out to Mickey Fax, while I was on tour, I'm sitting at Big T's crib. I was at Big T's crib when I got the call. Oh, what? And Big T didn't even know about it. I kept it super low. And he asked me that day, he was like, what you got battle hollow? I was like, yeah, the heartbeat. Jesus. And I got the call right there.
I could imagine your grimy ass, Carlites ass facial expression when niggas said go time. When ARP told your ass it's go time, I could imagine
when he told me, I was like, see? Look at God. Look at God. Look at God. See, in life, I'm gonna just use this as like something for the fans that's listening that's a little bit deeper than, you know, the trolls and the clowns to be following battle rap. Right? I turned down those other two situations because I knew what I wanted. And life, sometimes it'll offer you things to see if you really want that. Nah, you probably want this. Oh, you're not gonna take that? You really want that other thing? Nah, let me give you this. Oh, you don't want that? Oh, you really want that shit, huh? Okay. Here you go. Boom. Got it. He said on 15 Minutes of Fame, man. It kind of threw me off. And I interviewed Hollow also. This is what...
Sounds like life is pretty smart. Math just gave us a jewel. Tell us again, Math. I'm going to let you say it in your own words.
Nah, you probably want this. All those other 260 clowns to be following battle rap. Right? I turned down those other two situations because I knew what I wanted. And life, sometimes it'll offer you things to see if you really want that. Nah, you probably want this. Oh, you're not gonna take that? You really want that other thing? Nah, let me give you this. Oh, you don't want that? Oh, you really want that shit, huh? Okay, here you go. Boom, got it.
Right. That was Drew. Okay. Life is pretty smart, huh? Or did life already know what you wanted? I don't know.
He said on 15 Minutes of Fame, man. It kind of threw me off. And I interviewed Hollow also. This is what people were talking about on social media, and I don't know if you saw this. We gathered from Hollow, made it almost seem like this was a money move type thing going on.
I hope not.
Like y'all had some secret conversation, and no. We had a conversation. I saw him in Houston. We had a conversation. I ain't gonna say what was said,
Can you give us a little bit? Not full detail. Respect the battle. I respect that. I can give you that much. That's a battle. Okay. Right. Self-explanatory. All right. That was that. Is there a part of you that still feels, even though days are creeping, weeks are creeping, minutes are creeping, and hours are creeping, is there a part of you that's like, am I doing the right thing?
Too high in the building.
Oh boy, I laugh like this. Not one part of me is questioning this situation. Not one part. Not one part. How could I question myself? How?
What do you mean, how? How can you question yourself? Let me find out Lux is woke. Let me find out Math Hoffa woke too. I'm obviously still asleep.
In this situation, how could I question myself? Well, being like the relationship we had before, you know what I'm saying? And seeing like all the dirty laundry. I know you guys were angry fan having a conversation of back and forth. And then I know you were on champion and he was on champion. And you seem like his family members, sister conversation was involved and all that. So it seems like this shit is very deep. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know the party like, man, is this shit worth it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens after the conversation? Hollow said something to me. He was like,
you really think that Caribbean Kush? I don't. Nemo, what's going on, homie? Wake and bake, rise and grind. What's going on? Just gonna come out there.
So I'm man enough to admit to my mistakes. Are you? Okay. Good question on that. And yeah, I think so. I think over the years I've shown that I'm man enough to fess up and be like, I know I was wrong about this. I know I was wrong about that particular situation. I don't think everybody understands like the depth of like these actions and what they reflect and how they reflect in other areas. From the math to fight with John to him saying that.
I had to, man. I had to. You're talking crazy. I don't think like Hollow. No, we saw the footage of Math Hoffa getting jumped, and he got snubbed. He handled his own. Seriously, they're gonna look at that footage and be like, "Oh yeah, he's a beast. Oh yeah, he's a monster." Like he remind me of one of my big homies. And so I don't really call him my big homie no more because I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? He was a monster just like that. It don't even matter if you try to jump or not. He's still getting it in. I'm going to go to the weapon. You try to jump me, I'm going to my weapon. Stop playing with me. I ain't got time for 5, 6 niggas on me. But we going for weapons. But Matt, he's still trying to scrap. He still was scrapping. Yeah. Hollow the Don up bad.
I had a problem with John. And this and the third, you still battle them. Let's consider that. I battled John around like, and I was like, what, 13, 12? That was 2000.
He gave Sirius Jones a short hook. We call it a short hook. He didn't even draw back, didn't use his legs or nothing. He gave him a standstill short hook. Boom. And knocked him out. Knocked him out on his feet. If you look at that footage, Sirius Jones was gone off a short hook. Boom. Math a monster, bro.
13. He had to
You're a monster, man.
With John at the end of the year.
Ain't nobody scared of him, but he obviously can fight, and he got hands. Obviously, you seen footage.
Yeah. In between that time, it was just Twitter stuff. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about that in the battle. What?
He missed those. He missed. He didn't connect on those. You know what I'm saying? And those had the hoodie and all that. He didn't connect.
Let me ask you this.
He missed.
Should we be concerned? Because, man, let's be real, you wear your emotions on your sleeve. You ain't the type of person that's going, even though it's a battle, I'm worried about how emotionally invested you are. That when you look at Howard, because you said something on Champion, I don't know, maybe you're just saying this, maybe in battle rap terms, when you say he's food. And where we're from, when you say a nigga is food, I know it's battle rap, but I do know that you could do things that antagonize a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm worried about should ARP be for security. Look, man, if anybody...
Friday, what's going on with you? I'm Wake and Bake, Risengrind. I'm about to get up out of here in like 2 minutes. We can finish this up after I get off work.
Everybody feel like, I'm sure ARP is going to take the measures he needs to take to make sure that he can...
I know. If you check the backstory, Doe said he had him trapped up in the, he had him trapped in the bathroom. Niggas was beating him up, man, so we don't know. But from the footage we saw, he missed. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he connected. You slow it down, he just missed him. Just missed him. You know what I'm saying? But even it still sound like he hit him. But you see he missed it, but it still sound like he hit him.
Yeah. His money's worth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that. I'm not going into the situation saying, yo, if he do this, I'm going to do that, or do this, right, do that. Nah. I just got something to say to this dude. And if he take it the wrong way or...
And Hollow better be careful now that we talking about it. We don't know Math Hollow. Of course, it's easy for him to say, yeah, I apologize for the stuff that I did. No, it wasn't that long ago you did that to Sirius Jones. And you don't even know Sirius Jones like that. Hollow better be careful and watch his mouth on that stage. You know he get nervous, pull out cigarettes and stuff. You know Math Hoffa is not stable.
He come on with a wrong attitude.
He's not stable.
I'm not. Nah, I really don't want to make it sound like that. I really don't want to make it sound like that. But just being realistic. Just being realistic. Like, you know, we grown men. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, yeah, it's battle rap. It's a personal situation. We don't get to talk to each other and all that shit. But I think that what we're gonna be saying to each other is not what everybody thinks. It's not to the point where niggas is gonna want to fight. Like I said, I spoke to him in Houston. If I really felt like that, something would have happened in Houston. You know what I'm saying? He really felt like that. Something would have happened in Houston, or something would have happened any other time that I saw him. You know what I'm saying? I saw him at that.
He knows that. One more fight is definitely over. If he initiated another fight, they're gonna blackball him. I was about to say blue ball. I'm retarded. They gonna blackball him.
It's a little different though when you having a conversation compared to, like, let's be real. Your third, when you battled Big K, it looked like you was gonna slap the dog shit out of him. And I'm not gonna go into stories I heard about after that battle.
Facts, 3-letter man. You're an instigator, but that's facts. It look like Math ain't, like, he has not learned his lesson, bro. He's a freaking, I gotta find out the right word to call him. I don't want to call him that crazy. He's a wild card. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a wild card still.
I don't know, man. We don't switch up here on the show. But I heard some things after that battle, brother. And I know you the type of person. If a nigga say something in the battle, you feel it's a lie, it's not true, or some bullshit, you gonna say what you feel right now. Nah, man, that shit was Ava's fault. Or both.
Oh, look at him like a baby. Nah, that was Ava's fault. That was Ava's fault. Nigga, listen to 3-letter what he's telling you. You ain't learned from your lesson. Hollow might say something slick, so don't even think about what Hollow's gonna. Just think the worst. Think Hollow gonna say the worst thing. Hollow. Y'all think Hollow gonna say what? You acting like you know what Hollow gonna say. Hollow gonna F you up, and it's gonna be personals and all. So when he say those personals and things you think he not gonna say, calm down, don't swing, nigga. That's what he's telling you, man. Listen to him. Oh, it's Ava's fault. What the hell are you talking about?
It was Ava's fault. That shit was Ava's fault.
Ava's?
All that shit was Ava's fault.
You blaming on the Snickers first. You blaming it on not getting something to eat. You blaming it on niggas hat touching you on his brim here. You always got excuses. You always got excuses.
But the situation with Big K, what people ain't understand is it wasn't so much what he was saying in his third. My whole demeanor, that whole battle, was from overhearing a conversation with him and Direct right outside my hotel room door. When he was saying to Direct, I gotta show people I'm not scared of him. But I don't know. And Direct was like, well, you know, he done got in 2 fights. He can't do it again, my nigga. He can't do it again. So I wouldn't worry about it. Like, I don't think he gonna do it again, this, that, and the third, da-da-da.
K-Money, stop. I'm out of here, gang. Better up his life. Wake and bake. Rise and grind. Go get that money, man. I'm going to the bag. Let me be back. We might finish this interview, but it might be some trench battles. You know me. If I see trench battles, we diving in the trenches. You already know. You heard? Salute the math, man. Let math talk. Please, math. Don't assume nothing. You look stupid when you assume things. Just have your bars, and if you're gonna assume the worst. And battle rap, think the worst, for you already be prepared, for you won't have to swing. Come on, man. No fighting. Please. Please. This might be the most personal battle that you've been in. Salute to you, salute to Hollow the Don. Battle rap is life. Salute the 3-letter man. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man.